We booked a tuk-tuk driver through Uber, but he refused the fare of $150 that he accepted for the booking. After we got in and gave the PIN, he tried to talk us up to $450, and then when we tried to cancel and get out, Uber attempted to charge us 40 rupees for the 4-second ride, which he now would not cancel. So we talked him back with the help of a passerby who was advocating for us to 200 rupees. No complaint really here. The ride is up a hill and the drivers prefer to wait and take you back down even if you take a little while, so we get it. Uber has not been the most reliable as far as drivers wanting to take the fare because they probably lowball them, but a good way to get an idea of what it might cost to take a car or a rickshaw. Uber for this trip in India has been mostly our cost estimating tool. Plug your addresses in, and if it says 100, we have learned that the driver will likely actually accept 120 to 150, and so on. See if you can catch a glimpse of this guy's scowl just before we tipped him to 250 anyway. We are about to walk through this door and check out Narhargarh Fort. Again, if I'm saying all the names of these beautiful places wrong, I'm very sorry, but we're here at Narhargarh Fort. Nahargarh Fort. Nahargarh Fort. Nahargarh Fort. Nahargarh Fort. Nahargarh Fort. Got their famous medieval step well. These are built for collecting water, but the sign's about to tell you that. You saw the sign, and it said what I said it would say. You saw the sign. A stone wall has a camera passing through it. Seems like everything reminds you of your ex, hey? It's so bright. There's all of Jaipur, the view, the epic view from Nahargarh Fort. Nahargarh Fort. Nahargarh Fort. I got told how to say it, and I'm still doing it wrong. I'm sorry. More typical Indian fort beauty. The painting and decor, just a gentle additional layer upon expert masonry, carvings, and themed wings and places that I would have loved to see filled with furniture or tablets or for reading or whatever. Like stone ones, not iPads. I'm not a total fool, despite my appearance. this is the secret hallway that connects all of the rooms of the concubines of the Raja. However, if nowadays you followed Vancouver standards, you'd divide from here to here, okay? And this hall would be divided into about 25 apartments, and they would only run about $4,300 a month. So by Vancouver standards, this place is incredible.
Vancouver is one of the most expensive places in the world to live. The mayor, Ken Sim, won't do anything kind or reasonable to help alleviate our streets needlessly clogged with addicts, mentally ill folks, and traumatized people, and actually works hard to displace them and make their lives miserable. Sorry to make a joke about the housing costs for those with privilege, which is also a challenge. Anyway, I don't want to get political, of course, but the ABC party sucks, so I will keep it neutral. Let's make like we are at home, and now walk through tons of empty rooms owned by rich people that no one can find a way to rent.
Here's where all the magic happened. And this here is an ancient thrustometer. It's like a miniature Richter scale, but it's just for the bed.
The fort was lovely, but the footage was scant because we were running out of memory card space. I didn't have anywhere to put this food part, so just know that it's important that I tell you about it. Here we go.
What am I? What is this? Okay, I'll tell you the answer. It is a little orange mango pineapple Freezie. And it's in a little package. How much is that? 1 rupee. 1 rupee. So we're gonna try it out. Oh, you recorded that whole time? Jeez. So, there, it's open. That's really good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a Freezie. It's like sugar water, a tiny bit of juice and some flavor, but it's quite refreshing. Wow. Yeah, it bursts with mostly orange. And for a rupee, boy, that is satisfying. We only got 5 of those. It's like Freezie tater tots. It's tasty.
See you next time on Vegan Everywhere. Up next, our time in Jaipur.
Okay.